Hi, it's Jason here from Woody's Auto Sales to show you this 2009 Toyota Camry. It is the LE edition. It's a nice little car. It's got 158,000 miles on it. Clean title. Selling this for my neighbor, and he told me he was the only owner of this car, and he's maintained it well, taken good care of it. Battery strong, tires are good, glass is good. He's always had his oil changes done. Takes good care of his cars. This car has new brakes on the front. He said he just did the rotors and the pads and everything on that, so brakes are brand new as of about 2 months ago, he said. So they look good, they look new, drives out really nice, everything works, and it's a pretty clean little car. So we'll do a little walk around, show it to you. It's, as you can see, silver in color. It does have the power windows, locks, and mirrors. It is a cloth interior. It has not been smoked in. It does have a few little bumps and bruises here and there, not dents or anything, but it's got some scratches here on the bumper cover. I think that he pulled into his garage a few times and didn't quite get all the way in when he shut the door, because it's got the little scratches going this way, and we've touched them up, made them look better, but they are there though. It does have one little dinger right here on this corner of the trunk. A lot of these Camrys get that for some reason. I don't know. It just sticks out a little bit further right there, and so it's easy to hit. I don't know. But as you know, we run a body shop all day, and I've fixed quite a few Camrys this year with that same little dent right there. But other than that, there's not any excessive like parking lot dings or anything like that. There's a couple little scratches. We touched up a little scratch right here and right there. It's got one little teeny ding right there. Mirrors are in good shape, and the front is relatively chip free. I mean, there's a few little ones in the hood here and there, and I'm just pointing them all out so you can kind of see them all. But I mean, it's really, for a 2009, it's really clean. The headlights are clear, and that windshield is not excessively pitted or anything. It doesn't have any chips in it, so it's a good, clean little Camry. Nothing that, you know, is alarmingly abused or anything like that. It's just a used car it's in good shape. But I wanted to point out all of those things to you just to kind of show you what you're looking at when you come. But it shows really well, looks really nice. The paint is glossy, no dull marks, no anything like that. It's original. The only thing I could tell that this right-hand fender's been painted. It's been replaced, I believe. So I don't know if it had, you know, a dent in it somewhere or something, but the hood is original, and the bumper and everything else is original. It's still got the VIN number on that hood and that other fender. So they've not been replaced, and they're original. And whoever did the work on this fender did a great job. The paint matches good. Being a painter myself, I always look, you know, to see if it matches here between the fender and the pillar, and it does. It's a really good, clean match. So you know, if you weren't a painter, it'd be hard to tell. I could just tell because well, number one, the VIN number isn't on that fender anymore. But that looks to be the only panel that's been painted, and they did a nice job. So the rest of this is all original, so you don't have to worry about, you know, peeling, or if they didn't prepare the surface right or anything like that. And it's not been any major accidents or anything, so that's a plus. It does have the steering wheel audio controls and radio controls there. It does have cruise, intermittent wipers, and everything. Being the LE, it's just cloth, no leather. It's an automatic. AC works. The fan doesn't blow super hard, which kind of is, to me, is not fun on a hot day like this. I mean, it gets cold and it blows nice. It just doesn't blow super hard. I don't know if that's, and I've turned it all the way up to high on the fan speed, but you'll notice that. But I don't want to have you come and say, hey, you know, what's going on with the fan? And I don't know, it's as high as it goes, but it does work good, and the air blows nice and cold. The carpets are in good shape, seats are in good shape. It does have a full set of floor mats, and they're pretty worn. And here, let me show you these seats. They're in good shape. A little bit of wear right here from getting in and out, but no rips or tears or anything. This back is in good shape. It has a pink stain over here on the right. I don't know, it's Kool-Aid, I don't know. It's not a melted crayon or anything. It's not waxy or anything, but it's like some kind of a stain right there. So I'm pointing that out to you as well. If it were me, I would just get a nice set of rubber gray floor mats that look nice and just cover the floors. I mean, the carpets aren't horrible, as you can see, but they're not new by any means. So it does have that, but like I said, it does have a full set of floor mats. They're just not in the greatest of shape. I just replace them with something new that looks nice. But other than that, it runs really well. And let me start it up for you and pop the hood and show it to you. It drives super smooth, super nice. It's quiet. So let me start this engine up. And it's got a timing belt, or excuse me, chain, not a belt. So that's a plus. You won't have to worry about getting that changed out. Let me set this camera down for a second. It's hard to do that with one hand. So there's no lights on, no engine, no airbag, no anything like that. See, it's got 158. It's 97 degrees outside. It's super hot. Let me pop this hood. Being the LE, it does have the hood rams, which is nice, so we don't have to have a prop rod. Fans are kicked on right now because the air conditioning's running. It's got an Energizer battery that was June of 16. So it's a couple years old, but still cranks real hard. Starts the car every time. It's got anti-lock brakes. It's pretty clean. There's the VIN number on the hood. So yeah, it's a good, smooth running, solid little Camry. Clean title. Everything works. It's just a great little car. If this is something that you've been, wanting to get into, a Camry, it's in your budget, price range, invite you to come down and take a look at it. It's a Toyota. They run forever. And these little BBTI engines that with the timing chain run great, and they're just run. So this would be a good car for years to come still, and everything works and it'll treat you right. So we invite you to come on down and take a look at it. Again, my name's Jason. Thanks for looking. Have a nice day.